If you wanna be with me, nothing going on but the rent. 'Cause ain't no romance without finance. Nothing for nothing means nothing. You wanna be with me? Life so mysterious, so mysterious. Hey, single bean. What y'all got going on tonight? You doing all right? Tonight I'm drinking a little orange crush. I mean, grape crush. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm waiting for a few more people to tap in. Pretty good out here. Hey, Audie. You off today? What kind of work do you do out, Audie, if you don't mind if I ask? And y'all tonight, hey, Tasha. Tonight I got a new bag of the clay. And I'm going to try this out immediately because I have not had any all day and I've been wanting to try it out. Y'all double tap the live. Mmm. 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 I'm talking about a good, beautiful taste. The one and only Nicole, you finna be gone. Because you came in rude. Yep. Straight rude. Ooh. Don't put that in here, son, Aquarius. We got you. Oh, you work overnight? I used to get tired of working overnight. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. We got 11 in, y'all double tap the live. Angela, it actually is edible clay. I know, Audie, I got tired of working overnight. I just got tired of it. And every time they always needed me to go overnight. Mm, mm, mm. Tasha, when I send your package this time, I'm going to send you this time. Melanie, you finna be out if you cussing. Single being, we had a good day. I really didn't do anything. Hey, Rory. I know, Audie, because you got to get your rest. Kayla, how are you? And Audie, it is. It ain't got a fragrant taste. It's not like the other one, like real plain. Something that's okay. We still love you. Angela, that's right. Don't get sucked into working overnight. Eker, why are you cussing? Explain yourself. Coming in rude. Mm, mm, mm. I really like this kind too. Like I said, this one is out of Toonsboro, Georgia. I know, I told her that I couldn't do it, Audie. That's too much for me. I don't know what you're talking about, Elias. Mm-hmm. Shonda Harrison, yes, I do. But not rudely, like coming in, getting everybody's face, and the first thing I do is curse. I don't do that. Maybe amongst friends or something like that. But everybody, we have 50 people in. How was everybody's day? Did you accomplish anything? Was it all good? Were you peaceful? Yeah, John, how are you? What you mean, huh? I really want to try to get these small people. I saw it too, Audie. That piece was so good. Yeah, Tasha, some people are so rude. Single bean, it's my same one, but it's by another mine in Georgia. It's the one that I got the other time was by Atlanta. But this one is more southern. Angela, how are you? You had a great day? That's good. It's like giving back with pay. I ain't know it was gonna break down that quick. Official Caleb, how are you? Is that your pup on the screen, Official Caleb? Aaron, you finna be out of here because you ain't got no come and sit, baby. Hey, Kim. Kim, I already started eating. I'm good. This clay is extra. This clay is good, Official Clay. This one got a lot of grit in it. It's actually like a sandy sand cookie. Not now. I'm not eating cornstarch. And I'm gonna actually slow down on the hey cats of Pokemon. I'm actually gonna slow down on the cornstarch because the cornstarch got so many calories. I can take a little bit every day, but it won't be that much. I didn't, Kim. Did you see my new email, what I put up? It's the same thing, but at gmail.com. Because somebody thought it was my mother Capricorn, but that's not it. It's ECASON1954 at gmail.com. And I do have it in my comment section. Okay, I look at it, Kim. When did you send it? Corbin, this is White Kaolin out of Georgia, USA. Where you from, Corbin? And tonight I had a subscriber to ask about the Grape Crush. I got it right here. Hey, Sherry. Corbin, you out of Texas? Okay. You said that's your new profile picture with a cute pup. Sarah, it's oddly satisfying. This is White Kaolin Clay out of Georgia. Bye, Corbin. Have a good night. Eddie, hey. How was your day? And I know I was on somebody's page. They said they don't really like the clay. Hey, Austin. But the clay just don't have that many calories. I know a lot of people, when they get it, they looking for it to be just like cornstarch. And it's not, but it's a texture thing. And I think I'd rather have this than the corn pop. D Slime, hey, how you enjoying your day? Hey, Tamika, I got it going, Tamika. This new bag. Thank you, D Slime. If y'all ever have, yeah, official clay. It is a place called Young. It's a lady on the internet. Clays. You can get some clay from. Okay, you finna go on game and beats. You gone. Hey, Kennedy. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Zeb, you back tonight? It's edible clay. Son, they fighting at the train station here in Atlanta, y'all. You should be at home anyway. Single Bean, you have a good night too. Gavin, how are you? Cats of Pokemon, I actually broke that clay earlier today. And it was hard to break. Kennedy, this is the white kaolin out of Georgia. It's not cornstarch. The door handle broke where? Eddie, I'm out of Georgia, USA. Where you from? Y'all, I got 111 people in. Double tap your screen to like the live. You don't have to go out. Oh, gosh. All you have to do is double tap your screen. Addie, you from Louisiana? I've never been to Louisiana. Tamika, it's something else. Thank you, Kennedy. I know a lot of people don't, like I'm going to say it again. It is something that you have to get used to. Sarah, this is me. I'm not an expert. But I read up on this kaolin. Thank you, Freya. It's edible and it don't hurt me. But like I tell everybody, it is a rock. So when it digests through, you got to remember, it is a rock. Hey, XPO. It's edible clay, Eugene, out of Georgia. William, how did you know? Why did you ask that? I want to know how he knew that. Tasha, I can't get, let me see if I can get him back. How'd you know that? El Castellino, I am eating edible clay. Haley, you mad? Guess what? We ain't got time for that. Yes, Bobby McMillan, how you doing tonight? Hey, EBT Fishing, how was your day, honey? Good, good. Official Caleb, mama is fine. William J. Morris, you said I'm bringing back memories then. Hey, Red. SPO, I hope you do good on your test. Okay, Haley, I can't remember why you put a bad face up there. I was like, what's going on with Haley? I'm gonna tell you about the taste, y'all. This one got a light, smoky taste. And it's gritty. Like if you ever had a mud pie, if you ever thought about what a mud pie would taste like, this the feeling of it, or maybe coming. And I never have yes, Sarah, that's more than likely what it is, but I make sure I take vitamins. Canal, you want to stay in here or you want to go? They cussing. And last night when I got on, y'all, I forgot to take something to drink with me. and my mouth was so dry. Kendall, uh, we just gonna leave. I just took him out. He just won't be able to come back. Sarah, I take vitamins and they know. But thank you for being concerned instead of being mean. Alex, Alex was just, I don't play that now. Alex, I don't play that. I'm sorry, baby, but you got to go. SPO, nothing but love for you. Do good on your test tomorrow. What kind of test is, may I ask? Meg, I don't know how to pronounce that. How are you? You live out in Kansas? Hey, Miss Gloria. And he done went to bed. I put him to bed early. He was snoring in here. I said, just get on the bed. Castle Pokemon, I'm so glad that you feel better. Nothing here. How are you? Did you figure out sort of what it was, Castle Pokemon? Typical gamer. What's going on? You have a gym test? Is it something where you have to do something with your body? No, I'm not a gamer at all. Oh, you said, are you the real typical gamer? You try typical gamer, okay. Michael Fuller, we'll let him until I explain it. Michael Fuller, don't come in cursing, but I am eating edible clay. For bowling? Okay, that's interesting. Right, Sarah? I'm going to tell you, don't delete Sarah, y'all. Sarah, I'm from a community, we all know this. I take vitamins, and I just enjoy it, though. And Tasha, I think I done moved a little bit past the cornstarch for now. But I think I'm going to mix some cornstarch and grind up this clay and make a chunk with it. Flirtless, how are you? You doing pretty good tonight? And you don't think it was COVID? Michael Fuller, yes. Bendall Parker, how are you tonight? Yeah, to me, I got to try that. When I get paid Friday, I'm gonna get me a grinder and I'm gonna make that happen. The man where I get this chalk from, he running low. I told him, make sure you have some by Friday. Miss Gloria, we've been having that virus going on around here too. And bad cold. Nothing here, this the edible clay. William Morris, I'm gonna tell you what it's doing for me. I hate to, be the one, because everybody don't like this, but it's helping me with my digestion. Like it does everybody the same. So, official Caleb. Yeah, I got a pet. I got a dog named Star. I got her on my community page. Nizuki, I like it. But yeah, it's making me, I used to be tired all the time and stuff. I'm not as tired like that. It's like a lot of colds and stuff big. Why y'all gotta be the biggest bitch? Oh, you got your braces and you got green and teal? Okay. No, Michael Fuller, it's not, I got starch. Official Caleb, hold on. You be careful with the clay. It's plenty of online vendors if you try, but when you first get it, it's nothing that you can just get and eat in one sitting if you're not used to it. Hey son, I got another son on too. Because you remember it's a rock and it got to pass through. Easy in, maybe not so easy out, if you understand what I'm saying. Now, no cats are Pokemon. Omuno Kita, where you from, honey? William J. Morrison, I'm from Georgia. Where are you from? You're not the person that's from Valdosta, Georgia, are you? Nizuku, how are you? I like it, Nizuku. It has an earthy taste. It also has a gritty feel. Okay, Umu, you're from Ohio. You're from Vance, Alabama. Okay. I done been over to Alabama a couple of times to gamble. Official Caleb, baby, it's sort of cool. Hey, Dr. Rose. And I'm going to tell y'all now, I got approved and they did put the monetization on there now. Journey Hudson, I appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, somebody want to come in with that. Michael Fuller, at this time I don't not in the need of repairs or anything because I just moved and I'm starting over completely. Thank you, nothing here. That's okay. He said it's sweet, but Connor, I don't need that because I'm eating clay. Thank you, Ace Carter. How are you? Okay, XPO, you live in Kansas, but you're closer to Missouri. Tamika Jones, I'm doing fine tonight. How has your day been? Reggie, I'm not, I'm gonna tell you. I just gonna take Reggie. We just gonna take him completely off the page because he don't know how to act. Somebody like that don't even know how to act in public. Reggie, I just take him completely. I don't even want him here. That's right, Tamika. You blessed. Yep, trick shot. Well, one thing, what I tell, oh, Red, I'm drinking Great Crush. But trick shot, when somebody come in mean, Queen Nate, how you doing? My day has been beautiful, Queen. And I opened up that new chalk that I got. Thank you, Cats and Pokemon. That's my first one. I appreciate that. Or else we'll die 100. This is edible clay. You from Carrollton, Georgia? Okay, Ace Carter. Trick shot, that's right. Okay, enjoy your dinner, Dr. Rose. We'll be here for a minute. I'm surprised. I'm happy about it. Like in everything, it's never a thank. You can't thank people enough. Eat another one, Nezuko. Okay. And the reason why I can eat some more of this, y'all, is because I'm used to Usain Bolt. Yeah, you got to go. You dirty and you filthy and you nasty. Hey, Sheikah. Nezuko, is this? That's okay, official Caleb. I ain't rich either. What, Xavier Hardin, what you talking about? To me, you from Chicago, but you live in Mississippi. That's a big change. Blake, it does have an undertone, like an aftertaste to it. But it's more of a texture thing to me. Okay, just call you Caleb. Okay. Lizzie, why would you say that about your mama? Nezuko, this is I get this from they sell it all over Georgia, so I can get this anytime. But they do have online vendors, and I'm not sure, but y'all, I might try to be a vendor myself. Yes, Xavier. And guess what? If they want to battle with me, they'll be crawling into a coffin, calling a funeral home for themselves if they keep on, because I will get them. Allison, I'm from Georgia. Where you from, baby? Yes, Castle Pokemon, this really has an earthy taste too. I love this one. That's right, Buckmore. Hey, nephew. Nezuko, I think it depends on what mind you get that it's coming out of, or what flavor you get. But I'm almost willing to say that you can send it yourself. That's right, Xavier. I ain't gonna let nobody. You already know that. If you bag me in the corner, I'm gonna come out. Okay, Tasha. I need to figure that out too. Cause I think I can get enough like Mississippi clays and figure out how to distribute and stuff. And everybody, yes, Red, we like family. Caleb, I don't really know if you consider where I am really the country, because I don't have nothing like farming where I am. I got like a small little city. If Caleb, matter of fact, I'm gonna do something to have y'all laugh and know where I'm from. I'm gonna put it on my community post, because I was gonna put something up about the bluff today, but I said nah, I ain't gonna do that. But I'm from a small city in Georgia. But it's okay. We got like 5 high schools, 20 or 30 elementary schools, so we big enough. XPO, I don't know, honey, because me, I just have to say what I have to say. You live in a small town, Caleb. William Morrison, I'm going to tell you something. We got about $10 generals. We do got a Piggly Wiggly, though. Dylan, what you mean, Wild Lizzie cool? Allison from Barbados, how are you? Y'all don't give out too much information now. Hey, Lily. Yeah, we got 3 Walmarts. You from Jamaica, Tess? And then we got New Zealand in here. Miss J, oh, I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm I don't I'm used to it. I say if you like you say overindulgent, I know how to, for me, and this is only speaking from me, I eat it today, it's gone tomorrow. It does me better than whatever cornstarch. It was making me gain extreme weight, bloated. So I like this. Caleb, good. I'm glad you got somewhere where you could be safe. and be in a place, a little setting, a family type thing. Madison, how are you? Lily, I don't know. Carry on. What you mean by chicken speak English? Nick, you say you from America. Me too. Liz, I worked at Walmart for 25 years. I done had Walmart cookies. But my favorite thing from Walmart is the donuts. I'm not sure about favorite colors. Allison, what you mean by over in Barbados is good? Y'all got some good. Do y'all? First of all, let me ask, if I come to Barbados, y'all got some good clay down there. Yeah, I wonder what they meant by that, Mr. Harding. Yeah, Walmart donuts good if you warm them up. Mason Smith, this white clay got like a earthy, smoky flavor. It looked like it's solid, but it's gritty. Allison, y'all ain't got no clay down that way. Don't take LKB out yet, y'all. I'm gonna put him back. LKB, how can I be having diabetes with clay? I want you to explain that, since you know everything. Tawana, I am doing good. How are you? TTG Vaughn, I did some videos eating some of y'all Mississippi red dirt, sour dirt. XPO is good. It's always good. Good, Tawana. Lizzie, where you have a good one. Mason, I eat all kind of stuff, but I like hamburgers, taco. Like the night we had nacho. Zodiac Place, it don't have all that, but I understand it. Okay, thank you. Hey, Brandon. From Maine, and I want to go to Bangor. We got to meet Stephen King, and I worked at Walmart so long. I love having Harding. I call you about that, and I'll tell you why. Harding, can you say hello? But I appreciate that for the super chat. I want some of them Haitian dirt cookies that they got. Kizzy, how are you? Flower lovers, I am eating edible clay. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Edible clay, yeah, that is good, Kayla. It's not, edible clay that will not give you diabetes. I will read, because usually everything y'all say, Xavier, Tamika said, hey, um, this will not give you diabetes. It might do something else to you, but diabetes is not one of them. But this right here, not downplaying anybody who eat it, because I eat it too. This is the suspect. I'm gonna tell you something, Caleb. If that's what it does for me. And you know everything will have can have an adverse effect on anybody. Mason Smith, do your research on it before you try it, okay? Okay, but see, Red, I think he was just looking at my mouth and automatically thought I was eating cornstarch. Tasha, you don't think it'll be good? The Fanny Fair, it is. And it's been going on for so long. I'm not the first person. I won't be the last person. Hayden, it is good. Jimbo, yep, it's a thing. Look it up. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy. You don't even have to eat a bit. I'm eating it for you. Cats and Pokemon, I don't even be so drained. Flower lovers, it's grit. Now, mind you, the ones that I have, some of them don't have any grain in it. But this is one has a gritty texture, like you can feel like the dirt in it. It's like, then it got smooth too, so it's like a dirt cookie. And it's real silty. Like what silt would taste like when it go in your mouth. Crab meat, how are you? You coming in here to cut the food or you really want to know? TTG Vaughn, I've been eating off and on for a while because I used to just eat nothing but sand. Yeah, Jimbo, like sand. Fred, when you say it, does it taste like it sound? Because y'all can't really, the texture on the inside is gritty. Y'all can't hear that. Rambunctious bye. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. When I kick somebody out when they come in, I say bye because they coming in cussing. I don't understand that because I would never go anywhere. And the first thing, if I open a door and I don't even like something that I like, I'm not going to open the door. The first thing I'm going to do is cussing somebody out. Oh, what kind of chips are those? Where can you get that from, Caleb? Nezuko, how are you? You back? Jimbo, and it can be really dry. Crab meat, it is edible clay. And Zodi in that place, yeah. Don't come in being mean. Right, Red. Good night, Kim. April, that is right. That is what I wanted to hear. That's right, that bentonite. Hey, Miss Sonia. St. Louis spice chip. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to really look that up. J Money, how are you? Rambunctious Pickle, how you been? I ain't heard from you in a while. April, it's all good. That's it, crab meat. You looked it up. That's right. Yep, they do. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the best one I done had though, and I'm from Georgia, but that Mississippi one got me over a barrel. By yourself, I'm gonna be honest. At this time, I don't know. I do crave it. It make my mouth water when I see it. When I think about it, I really like the texture and the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health. Uh, I wasn't really looking for any health. Uh, benefits. I was looking for the taste. And I really like the texture. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health. benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health. benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the taste. And the taste. And I wasn't really looking for any health benefits. I was looking for the looking for any health things, health benefits, but to me it makes me feel as better than I was when I was eating cornstarch. Just Google RAMB, it's free. Brian, no, y'all, I'm finna curse, but Brian, no shit. Sandy, I don't even know about vaping. Red Hot Riplets. What is it made of, Kayla? The who don't come in here acting crazy. I was hoping that Ben Ing would come in. Yes, Caleb, if you can. Fear. Fear done lost their mind. Yeah, that's right. No life. Man on the moon, I don't need any chapstick. I'm eating white edible clay. Jackie, it's white edible clay. The Danes, you say that they used to like eating, smoking a big cigar. The who you just trying to go off on me for no reason. So what I'm gonna do for the who is just hide them. They won't be back. Thank you, Tamika. You only can give somebody a chance one or two times until you find out who they really are. April, you say where can you purchase it? You can purchase it online. And yeah, crab meat, just Google edible clay. Caleb, I'll look it up after I leave out of here. Like I tell y'all, some things when you say you somebody rude, if they asking like, have I been burned or something like that, that's not rude to me. Rambunctious, I always put it in my that this is for entertainment only and don't do this. You don't have to do that. And I'm telling people constantly to look it up. And this one right here, my daughter bought definitely not Ella. Okay, I got you. Red. Because I don't want anybody to miss out on the clay. That's right. You right about that, April. 70s might look it up. It's white kaolin. It does have some benefits. It's minerals. But for some people, it'll mess them up with their digestion because it can cause a blockage. Because remember, it is a rock. The mover, what's up? You can. SPO, you just catching the devil. Why do you, rambunctious pickle? What do you mean by that? Definitely not Ella. It's crushed red. I mean, it's crushed grape. I wish I knew what that meant, son. Is correct. Right. It has minerals in it. Okay, okay, Caleb. And people want to be so find something negative about stuff. But one thing you have to do research on your own. Brian Rigg, I'm having some white edible clay. It's something that he want me to try. Right, and rambunctious. That's right. That's why that's why you have to be careful with it, especially if you never. Michael Scott, it could because I have had clay that had the same texture of tongue. Definitely not Ella, and I'm not unhealthy. This is what I usually eat, y'all, and this is not this right here, cornstarch. It's definitely not good. I don't know what that is, April. You got to tell me. Jimbo, you hit it on the head, baby. Because I ain't causing no problem. Have any of y'all ever thought about starting your own business? I know that's right, Arizona Jake. Son Aquarius, what kind of business you thinking about? And I'm glad you made it tonight. Seven Mike, the way you said it, how many years have you been using minerals? Don't get on here acting up, son Aquarius. And that's right, Red. Everybody done took a little bit in you. And when you was a kid, if you was eating it was worse then because some of the dirt we was eating, it wasn't in no safe place. Oh, okay, a natural antibiotic. Okay. Rambunctious, I always eat red meat. I take vitamins too. Son Aquarius, we don't need no cutting up. And I do eat other stuff. I just like to have a little. And a lot of people around Bunches where I live at, they eat this. They sell it in the grocery store. They sell it in the convenience store. So it's not like this is something new. This is nothing new at all. Yeah, Kayla, it do drag me. Some people concerned. Rambunctious, thank you for stopping by. Mouth like a Hoover. You think you Eddie Murphy or somebody? You ain't even funny. Lindsay, thank you. Remember Jesus loved you. Brian, yes, I am from the South. Amanda, it is edible clay. Cap 89, Rudy, bye. Brian, it's in the stores. You say you from Alabama? You love chickens and dogs. I got a dog. I don't know if I can handle the chickens. Raking, hey honey. Brian, I'm from Georgia. I don't know what part of Georgia you from, because everywhere I go, they got it. You must be in northern Georgia. Theodore, you from out of Mississippi. I've been eating some of y'all red dirt from out there. Caleb, good night. I did come on sort of late tonight. That's probably why you don't see it. You from Gainesville. And if you don't look for it, you really probably not going to find it. It's nothing that just stands out. Usually if you're in the store, you have to ask somebody where it is. The growing cuts, I'll be here tomorrow. April Hernandez, thanks for the hearts. Look up Kaolin. Hey, youngin. Look up Kaolin. And if you look on Etsy, they got all kinds. Red clay, white clay, brown looking clay and sand. Brian, you have a good night too. Hello, bye. William Morrison, thank you. I probably could talk all night if y'all let me. Thank you for getting hello bye out of here. But I did do a video. If anybody interested on what's under the bunny, go subscribe to the channel and go to my shorts and you will see. Tyler Ray, well, this is just edible clay. Get Tyler Ray out of here with the negativity. I'm sorry that happened, but you got to go. Hey, Miss Obi. Miss Ubi. Pats, I definitely do. I know, wasn't that nice, Sun Aquarium? Cynthia Fluker, hello. Miss Fluker, where are you from, darling? May I ask? All right, April, you have a good night, and don't work too hard tomorrow. Miss Gloria, I appreciate you stopping by, and you get you some rest tomorrow. Are you from Michigan? Okay. Miss Ubi, I'm going to get some Friday, so I'll try to contact you. Like I said, I don't bring it home. I'm going to go straight from the store to the post office. So I'll let everybody know Thursday what's going on with the clay. Thanks for those hearts. Ooh, Dr. Rose, you ate all of it. I figured that you'll get tied up. Arizona, it can be harder than chewing ice, but some of the pieces of clay are soft. Yes, Red, I don't look, I've been all over the internet. They got them on all continents, all kinds, all kind of minds, all colors, all flavors. Miss Ubi, that means a lot coming from you, and I will. That's right, Miss Cynthia. The clay is edible. Dr. Rose, you better slow down on that clay. I'm on that cornstarch. But I like the way you made the cornstarch in the bucket. I thought that was inventive. And in the air fryer. So, Cats and Pokemon, you like the creamy clays. I like the gritty one. Miss Cynthia, it's just a called pica. People crave stuff that's non-edible, non-beneficiary, because it don't have any per se benefits, but it do have minerals in it. Look it up, please. Amanda, it can be a detox, but it can also, if you haven't had it before, we doing good, Miss Ubi. 70s Mike, I don't have to order this clay because they sell it all over Georgia. You remember your aunt used to eat starch. Now, Miss Cynthia, I do eat starch, but I don't start leaning towards the clay now. Because I used to eat sand, then I moved to cornstarch. Now I done moved to clay. And when I used to eat sand, y'all, I used to be real slim. I started eating cornstarch. I started gaining weight like crazy. And it seems like the clay is giving me the same uh, effects as the sand. Mm. John Anthony, you would have to look it up for yourself because everybody is different. I don't want to give anybody nothing, say anything wrong to anybody. I've been looking on Home Depot for some Dr. Roll. Expo, that was sweet. You take care of them now. Inez, Big do you eat fried chicken? John Anthony, I like the taste. I really like the texture of it. I know, but when you sift it, I'm trying to see how much will I have. Cynthia, he was correct, and they have told me too. It is really a serious mine. I can drive to this mine, and if I want to, they probably would. They don't. It's illegal to get it yourself though. But I could drive to it, and it's two or three of them here in Georgia. John Anthony, I won't lie to you. Yes, it can crack your teeth, just like ice and stuff. Ubi, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get me a grinder set of Friday and grind some up for y'all, cause I think it'll be real good eating it just like you eat the cornstarch on the spoon. I think it'll be real good. But you know what, Dr. Rose? When I used to eat sand, I used to get the go to the pet sand and get that, so I wouldn't have to get a big bag. But the ones on Esty, they seem like they gonna be the best. John Anthony probably like, I'll show you about how much. Probably about this much. Okay. Okay, Ubi. Cocoa Rocks, I don't eat flour at all. Avery Dudley, subscribe to the channel. I'm eating edible clay. Sometime about this much, Miss Cynthia. Or half that much. Inez, I already told you it's edible clay. Thank you, Dr. Rose. Avery, it can be bland, but it's the texture of it. Jimbo, you have a good night. KK, thank you. Amanda, it can fill you, but it's not like cornstarch. It don't just sit on you. Ubi, you just can't. The only thing that I can tell to anybody that never have had it before, don't eat too much at the first. Eat it at first, because remember it is a rock. It go in easy. It might not pass through that easy the other way. John Anthony sorta. Liver 505. Bye. Amanda, probably, I answer this question every night, probably hamburgers. Miss Ubi got some pretty cheese. She probably just need to grind it down. I recommend anybody get it to grind it first. Inez, you eating jerk chicken good. Cynthia Fluker, that is it if you eat too much. John Anthony, we had that conversation last night. I love pizza. Mm-hmm. And some pieces of it have like a rainy taste too. But remember, make sure you brush your teeth. Even after you eat cornstarch, you make sure you brush your teeth. But with this, you brush your teeth because it do have grit in it, and you don't want that grit all on your teeth. Inez, you love Jamaican cuisine? I'm all right with that. Severance Mike, I have not been doing any day vlogging. I done went to a couple of stores. That sound good, Red. But okay, Ubi, you enjoy your snack. I'm thinking about doing some exotic fruits on here because my people been asking me about that, my subscribers. Don't tread on me. You don't like that grit on your teeth. Uh, John Anthony, it's burns. I've been burned before. That's all right. Y'all can leave John Anthony in there. Scott Dealworth, you ate some fried bologna. Okay. Cocoa Rocks, what's my favorite fruit? Probably a cantaloupe. Amanda Edwards, if you don't mind, can you subscribe to the channel and look at my page? And I got a video telling y'all about what happened. How I got burnt. And I did promise to do another one, but it's so long I don't want to talk about it right now. Cynthia Fluke, you say you love all fruits. Okay. I like fruit too. You use charcoal on them, Ubi. That's why they look so good. Okay. And there's some people that's been telling me, people from India trying to eat some charcoal. I ain't going that far, y'all. Cynthia, and I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to take away the meat, I would be okay with fruits and vegetables. But I tell y'all, I tried to be a vegetarian one time. I gained more weight trying to be a vegetarian than I was when I was eating meat. Right, Red. Scott, I like beef too. It's edible, Clay. Bob on, call them, and tell them what you want. I like fish too. I was supposed to cook some codfish for my honey, but I didn't. We made nachos. Miss Cynthia, I'm from Georgia. Me too, cats of Pokemon. I like steak, hamburger, nachos, pizza, all that kind of stuff right there. Kid food. Scott, you from out of Roswell? I'm gonna tell you something. I worked in Cummings, Georgia for a long time. Well, for a while. So I used to have to go through Roswell every day. I'm sorry about that, son. Miss Cynthia, I used to ride through Sandy Springs every day. What's my favorite snack here lately? I don't do a lot of snacking, y'all. I'm gonna be honest because I do eat the clay. So when I want something, it more leans to this clay. But I do cook almost every single day. Inez, I don't eat catfish at all. I don't mess with catfish. 70s, Mike, I'm gonna tell you something. It's like this. It'll fill you up, but it go through. Let's say out of 8 today, tomorrow morning it'll be knocking on my door. So it fill you up, but it goes straight through you, and it take everything else through too. Hey, loving, I enjoyed that live. John Anthony, you see that tap the screen and put it in if you want to play. Cocoa Rocks, I get my edible clay right here in Georgia because there's several places that sell it. It's all over Georgia. All right, in the UK, you have a good night. 70s, Mike, I would say absolutely yes. You have to drink a lot of fluids. And I was thinking tonight I was going to have coffee with y'all tonight because if you eat clay, if you want to start your day and flush that, drink some coffee. And Miss Sugar, she always recommend that we drink warm lemon and ginger water. Avery Dudley, usually I try to go between 8:30 and 9:30, and sometimes it is like 10 or whenever my battery tell me I got to go. Scottish deal where no it don't. Don't sit up there and start talking about coffee and cigarettes. I always get my sister clean. Rick Harrison, I did change it up. But whatever floats your boat, I can't tell nobody not have no coffee and cigarette. Good night, Cocoa Rocks. You have a good evening. AK, what's going on? Benjamin. And that's my son right there, Xavier Harding. Talking about he'll show have his coffee and his black and mild in the morning. But hey, my kids grown. They can have whatever they want. They can even have them a shot in the morning if they want to. It's all good in the hood. Xavier Hardin, don't act like I'm taking it too fucker. You know I ain't lying. Cynthia Fluker, what made me start eating clay? I'm gonna tell you something. This Garrett, I call you when I get off the line. But what made me start eating clay? I always liked the smell of the dirt, and I always knew that you could eat dirt. But you know, that with anybody, you don't want to just go out there and admit and say that I'm gonna go outside and eat dirt off the ground. So I worked for Walmart. Like I said, I worked there for 25 years. And one day I passed by some sand on the shelf. And I said, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna try it. And I thought that was the best thing. And it was crunchy and in my teeth and stuff. And then I went to another section like some months later and found some more other kind of sand. And I started eating that. Yeah, you remember that sand, Xavier? I'm drinking crushed grape soda. And then I started eating cornstarch. But like with anything, everything ain't gonna be good for you. And unfortunately, the cornstarch made me gain a lot of weight. And I said I need something to offset this cornstarch. And I said I was gonna go back to sand, but I couldn't figure out where to get the right kind of sand. And I started eating the clay. Okay, Xavier, you have a good night at work, and I can call you. To go, I don't need a doctor. But it really was the smell of it that allured me into it. Mm-hmm. No, the cornstarch to me, and this is only me talking. I can't talk give anybody else opinion. But the cornstarch did not have any benefits whatsoever to me. It was more of a deficit than a benefit. The only thing it did, it calmed my nerves because it got a texture and a chew to it that it relaxes me. But hey, like any woman, they want to look good. And I said I was going to start leaning back off of that and go towards the clay. It don't hurt everybody, but for some people, it just ain't the best thing for them. Good night, Amanda. Hey, Ben doll. And bless you. God bless you too. I got some kind of message up for review. I hate to even open that. It must have been bad cats of Pokemon. Sometimes people make some comments that's so low down and evil. I don't even see how they make it in society. But y'all, I talked enough, but I want to ask one person. Miss Cynthia Fluker, did you subscribe to the channel, ma'am? Because I would like to give you a personal invite to ask more questions and know more about my channel. Every time somebody throw up a drink up here, I want to try it out. Loving has some kind of lemon Ciroc. I'm going to try that out. Tasha, you already trying to celebrate that birthday, girl. Tamika, what you drinking on? Yes, cats and Pokemon Iron. I'm glad they filter them out because some of the stuff I be reading when I go back through, it don't make no sense how people mind and work. They be talking about all kind of explicit stuff. And I'm going to be honest, y'all. That kind of stuff don't bother me, but I don't think it's appropriate in certain places. Even Marie, how you know? Because you ain't even been in here. And I hate to go after you like that. What now? I don't know what to tell you. Go to church if you look for a God-fearing woman. String Beanie, you finna be out of here. Because it's the cussing for me. Just low down. But y'all, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be eating. I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna eat nothing until I come back off. Emmanuel, you come on, cause I'm finna get out of here. And Emmanuel, if you don't remember one thing, remember that Jesus loves you. Y'all, thank you for supporting my live and coming. I appreciate that. Y'all the best part of my channel. Yes, it's from the clay. 70s Mike, that is. So subscribe to the channel. The man 2012, before I get out of here, you must be in love with P. Diddy. He must have done got you because you sure talking about him. Good night, cats and Pokemon. So subscribe. Thank you, Sherry Paris. That's right, cats and Pokemon. I don't play. Good night, XPO. Alex, good night. Good night, son.